you out. The placements are overrated. They're overrated.
Hello and welcome to 2 Rogues 1 Cup. I mean, 2 Rogues 1 AQ20. Yeah, that's what I meant. Me and a friend last night decided that we wanted to go into AQ20 and try to dual rogue it, 2 rogues, and we were successful. This is the first boss. He has 333,100 health, and he's pretty easy, except for I was a retard and stood in those sand piles and got exploded, which minus my hit chance by 75%, which you don't want to get, and I got hit by another one. This guy also does a debuff on the tank that minuses his health by 40%. Because I had this freaking debuff, I could not steal aggro back from him, but we killed him. I wanted to thank you guys for getting me to 100,000 video views. Pretty awesome. Thanks a lot. This is my 37th rogue video, and there's going to be plenty more to come. The next boss is pretty straightforward. The hard part about it for us was the waves of ads that come. There's probably at least 6-7 waves, maybe like 10 waves of ads that come, and that was hardest for us because we don't really have heals and they come really fast. So in between times there's not really time to bandage. So I get a little time here to bandage, and here's the last set of ads before the boss. And here they come. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys, the beginning was my first time using machinima, so don't make fun of it. I just wanted to try it for fun, and it worked out okay, I guess. And here comes the boss. We're both low on health. I'm at about a third, he's at about half, and he raffle stomps us, and I get down to about like 20%, and so is he. He pops evasion, takes him. I'm just DPSing, worrying about the stomp. I didn't know if I could like get out of range or anything, which I found out I can't get out of range for stomp after looking at videos. There, I get aggro, he's blasted back. He bandages while I have aggro. Pop my evasion so he can't hit me, and after he bandages, they knock me back one more time, he does, and I get ready to vanish to give him aggro. Bam, I'm almost dead. I vanish, he runs over to Ghavrin. I let him finish off the remainder of the health because I thought maybe he would stomp and I would die if I was in melee range, which, like I said, I learned wherever you are, you're going to get stomped during the fight. Didn't know that during, but yeah. So there's the drops, a couple of things. This would be a good place to farm if you have a good class that can solo this place. It'd be a really, really good place to farm because of the books that drop from each boss. Vendor for 12 or 10 gold a piece, and you get like 10 books during the run, so that's like 100 gold plus the gold for boss loot plus, you know, the trash loot. It's a really great thing. This was our easiest boss. He's just so straightforward, and I wouldn't even have had to use evasion to tank through this fight. Just tanked him where he stood. I guess he does do like an AoE thing that throws you in the air, but I didn't get to experience this because we killed him too fast. So yeah. Apparently there's no other videos on YouTube of 2 rogues duoing AQ20, so I guess we're the first rogues on YouTube to do it. So we're world first duoing AQ20 with rogues on YouTube. So yay for us. We're gonna be doing more things like this, like 60 raids, level 60 raids. So if you guys want to request a level 60 raid for us to try, we'll give it a try and I'll make a video if we're successful. So below, leave a comment on what you'd like us to try. Next is Osarian the Unscarred. This boss was very hard for us. He has a 300% damage buff, and with us being leather wearers, he can hit us pretty hard. So this was a hard fight for us. We did one attempt and we actually did die. We didn't know what we were doing. We had a bad plan, and we almost lost this time. As you can see, he comes in. I didn't pop my evasion right away, and he hit me for 10,832 right off the bat. Pretty much half health right off the bat of the fight, which wasn't a good sign for the rest of the fight. I popped tricks to try to give him aggro. It didn't work, so I went ahead and vanished. I accidentally used Fan of Knives here. I didn't mean to use Fan of Knives. I know it's retarded, but it was an accident. And here we are killing him, and he's at about 50%. I go ahead and pop Killing Spree. I'm very low on health. Ghavrin is getting very low on health. As you see, he got hit hard there. He can't give me aggro back. He's getting really low. The boss is getting really low, and Ghavrin dies, and I get aggro. I dodge 3 times, and then he misses me, and we are able to finish him off. Ghavrin gets his achievement while he's dead, and since we're rogues and worthless, we can't heal and we can't res. So I just give him a couple of bags of the old tea and loot up. So the head drop, that's a quest that you turn in the whatever place in Syphilis. I almost said whatever place in that whatever place. But you turn it in Syphilis, and yeah. I let him have the head because he's working on their rep. He works on reps. I don't know, he's got like 25 Exalted factions or something. He's working on getting the Exalted title. And I got an enchanting formula for Frost Power. That's really useful. It's nice to have, though. I need it on the hammer because I wanted to wear it because it looks cool. It's like a Shami mace or rogue mace, whichever. And yeah, so we successfully 2-rogued AQ20. Pretty cool, I think. I don't know. You tell me what you think. If you think it's faggy, then maybe this is faggy. I don't know. I always believe what everybody says in YouTube comments, so leave your comments below. But seriously, leave the comments below on what BC, not BC raids. Well, we could probably do Kara. What raid you'd like to see us do, like level 60 raid. What you'd like to see us duo together, and we'll give it a try. If you haven't already, subscribe to this guy. His name is ShamanHobbs, and I'll put a link, and I want you guys to subscribe to him. He's a real cool guy, and yeah, read that. Subscribe to ShamanHobbs and me, or else face oodles of noodles. So unless you want to face oodles of noodles, you might want to subscribe to us. Who knows, you might like noodles, and then that would be like a prize, and you wouldn't need to subscribe to us. Thanks again. Stay tuned.